Hey, good morning. Let's see who's on here. Let's see. Good morning, everybody. You know what day it is. It's Wednesday. It's my favorite day of the week. It is ready, set, go. It is Wednesday, and you all know exactly how my show works. If you're driving your car, of course, you cannot take any notes, but you certainly can come right back here to my page, to this page, or to my website at www.shakishamichelle.com, and you can literally check out this segment. Today is a wonderful day because I'm talking about life happens. Life happens, but you have to keep going. Life happens, but you have to keep going. I'm going to be giving away 5 nuggets this morning, just talking about, it's life. And in life, we are dealt our own private destiny. Your world doesn't look like anybody else's world. It's our world. So wherever you are in life, you're supposed to be there in life, but you have to keep going. So today I'm giving 5 tips. If you guys are on here, hit some like buttons or something like that. Let me know you're here. Say hi to me because I miss you guys. But I'm so excited today because the most important thing is I love inspiring people to just live their best life. Hey, Felicia, to live their best life and live it unapologetically. That's my life motto. That's my philosophy. So today we're talking about life happens. You know what I say? Shit happens. Shit happens. Life happens. But we have to keep going. So here are 5 tips just to keep going. Number 1, you have to have some goals. I try to break goals down so tangible. Like for me, in my office, I have posted everywhere stuff that I want, things that I want to do, people I want to affect, impact people's lives. But in order to get there, I have to have clear goals to achieve those type of things. So when I say set goals, make sure they're realistic goals. Make sure you're clear, you're intentional about your goals. Be intentional about your goals. I promise you, we read a lot of books, but the basic thing about goals is being intentional. I intentionally want to impact people's lives positively. And in order for me to do that, I have to I need to earn more money. B, I need to really take care of myself. C, I need to really brainstorm, create things that impact lives. This is me. That's my purpose in life. But what is your purpose? So you have to really set goals that's intentional. That was number 1. Number 2, my people, we have to exercise. I'm telling you, there's so many fitness gurus out here. There's Candace Camille. She does health and wellness. There is Darrell. He has a whole studio. Exercise. If you can't do that, do it on your own. All these folks have virtual programs. Literally, I do 30 minutes on a stationary bike because I'm a yogi. I love to do yoga, but with this pandemic, we just can't be going out here into these studios, and I do Bikram yoga. So that's hot yoga. So I can't possibly go into a hot studio with other people. It's unsafe for me. So I don't do it. So I purchased a station. My kids got me a stationary bike, and I get on there every morning for 30 minutes, and I have an accountability partner. I literally send a screenshot of my bike, how far I rode. And my goal is 7 miles in 30 minutes. So I'm saying exercise, my people, exercise, because when life happens, you have to keep going, and you can't keep going if your health is just not good. So exercise. I have high blood pressure. It's genetic. So I have chosen to take control of that through exercise and eating better. So that was number 2, exercise. Number 3, select a schedule and stick to it. I learned this the hard way. As a new realtor, what I learned the first quarter was my broker said to me, select your schedule. Literally write your schedule out and stick to this schedule Monday through Friday. I stuck to the schedule Monday through Friday. 6 o'clock in the morning, exercise. 7 o'clock in the morning, prep. 8 o'clock in the morning, figure out what I'm doing for the day. 9 o'clock in the morning, talk to my customers, go on appointments. 12 o'clock to 1 o'clock, take my lunch. 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock, I do something. So I have a set schedule every single day. It works, my people. When life happens, You'll want to program your brain to keep going. In order to keep going, have a set schedule, especially through that Monday through Friday. That way we don't spend a lot of lost time in our mind thinking about life, why me, why me? We would stay focused. That was number 3. Number 4, what's your why? I posted last night when I put up the Ready, Set, Go. I found out last night that I am Agent of the Month for December. And that was like a really big win for me. Big win for me, but small in maybe other people's eyes. But for me, it was a big win because it was in an industry that I have invested before, but I've never physically helped others to invest. So I was so excited. But when I reflected back, I remembered my why. You have to have a why you're doing what you're doing. Because as we go through life, it's really not about us. We have a why we're doing something. Are we building a legacy for our children? Are we trying to help our families? What is your why? My why is my kids. And it's not to have them well off, but praise God, if he chooses for me to go down that route, I think it's great. But my why is for them to see me as a mom, as a mentor, as a friend, and to see how when life happens, you have to continue to go on. And so my kids have seen life happen for me. I've closed a $1 million restaurant, had to. Closed my boutique. I closed my spa, had absolutely no businesses. I shut it all down. Spent a whole year just revisiting myself, but remembering my why. So when you remember your why, it gives you a different kind of motivation. When life happens, your why will get you back up out of bed. Trust me. So figure out that why. Number 5, self-care and positive thinking. If there's anything in the world that I have learned in my 46 years, is that you have to remain positive. When everything seems to be falling apart around you, you really have to smile more. You really have to dig deep, grab your Bible, read about it. I'm telling you, you got to do stuff, meditation, listen to things, sip on some tea. You got to do things that calm your spirit, calms your mind, whatever that may be. For me, it is meditation. When I find myself just really like spinning out of control and having a lot of negative thoughts, I just take a step back. I sit down with some hot tea and I just literally meditate. And meditating is not closing your eyes. Meditating is just sitting still, being still, saying nothing, just listening to the little. If you really meditate, and you still your body, you can hear the slightest sound. The slightest sound. If you go outside and you just sit still, you can hear birds chirping, you can hear crickets chirping, you can hear stuff moving around you, birds, squirrels, you can hear their little pitty patter of their feet. Trust me, that's the type of mind I'm talking about, stilling your mind. So you can really bring the positivity back into your mind. And most importantly, that was 5 tips, but most importantly, my friends, I promise you, you have to celebrate you. Celebrate your small wins, celebrate your big wins, celebrate life, celebrate other people. Because I find that through celebration, it automatically lifts up your spirit and your soul. I'm telling you, it'll do something to you. I mean, for me, it does. I celebrate other people all the time because I think it's fabulous, phenomenal how people can just come from nothing and become something, fall from grace and get up, brush their shoulders off. I think it's amazing. When I see people doing amazing, I'm telling you, I want to reach out, touch them, talk to them, and celebrate them. So most importantly, when life happens, and I'm telling you to keep going and celebrate your small wins. Don't be afraid of it. Nobody will understand why you celebrate. And I'm telling you, I celebrate every morning that I open my eyes up. That's a big win, so celebrate. Those are 5 tips. Once again, set some goals. Be intentional about your goals. Be intentional about your life. Be intentional about your business. That was number 1. Number 2, exercise, my friends. Take 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Do some walk. Go walking, cardio, exercise, yoga, stretching. Do something, right? Number 3, stick to a schedule. Create your own schedule, no matter what is yours, no matter what it look like. Do your own thing, but make it work for you and stick to it. Be intentional about it. And I'm intentional. I'm intentional about getting on here every Wednesday at 10 a.m. I'm intentional about inspiring people. So be intentional about your schedule. Stick to it. Don't let anybody break your schedule. Number 4, what is your why? Why are you doing what you're doing? Like I said, my why is my children. There's nobody like them. They came from me and their wonderful father. You know, they make my heart skip a beat. They are the air I breathe. And so everything that I'm doing is for them. But most importantly, I want them to see that life does happen. But they got to keep going. So really, what is your why? Sit today and think about what your why is, Self-care, number 5. Self-care, positive thinking. We got to remain positive. When we look out in the world today, it's so many things going on. So many people are affected in so many ways. But at the end of the day, life does happen. And remember, I said your destiny and your journey is yours alone. It doesn't look like anybody else's. You were individually made. That's just how that works. So really reflect, meditate, take a moment, and listen to the slightest sound of the universe. If you can just sit still and listen to the slightest sound of the universe, you will know that you are in a place of warmth, love, caring, all of that. You will feel so good. So really take a moment for self-care and self-love. Try to meditate, calm your spirit, quiet your mind. And last but not least, celebrate your wins, no matter small or large. Celebrate. I am Agent of the Month for December. I am super, super excited. I know there's just yet more to come. I love, love, love impacting so many lives. Home ownership is my thing. I love it. I love it. I love it. So thank you all that hopped on to say congratulations to me. Trust me, keep watching. There's more to come. I do plan on impacting 50 families in 2021 because I do believe that everybody should be a homeowner. So once again, life happens. Suck it up. So what? Keep going. Do the damn thing. Be phenomenal. You are amazing. Just remember, you are amazing. And every Wednesday at 10 a.m., meet me right here. If you need an ounce of inspiration, I'm your girl, Dr. Catlin. This is Ready, Set, Go. And yes, it is sponsored by my own media company, Be Fearless TV. Catch me on YouTube. Sorry. Catch me on YouTube at Ready, Set, Go. Go check it out. I'll put the link. Listen to this. I lost my voice. That's how happy I am. Go check it out. Share it. Subscribe to it. I have hundreds of videos on there to inspire you to do what? Live your best life unapologetically. Because why? It is yours and yours alone. Until next time, I am Dr. Catlin. I'm your girl. I'm here every Wednesday at 10 a.m. But you guys can always reach me. Just DM me and let me know what you need. And most importantly, if you're thinking about that home ownership, hit me up because I am your girl and we can do this together. It's a lot of fun. Talk to you guys next Wednesday at 10 a.m. Celebrate you all day. I am.